How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm waiting for my stream to appear on my phone, and I would like to say right off the gate, oh man, I have my audio on, so I'm gonna make sure I mute my phone real quick. There we go. Uh, so this live stream may cut out due to Wi-Fi issues. If it does, I will either try to start the stream again, or I will cut the stream and be done. So I'll probably try restart it under the same name. So we'll see about that. Uh, Hope you guys are doing well. I did see that someone joined. I hope you're doing well, friend. Let's see. I'll make sure my loadout is decent. So far everything's good. Anything I'm looking for in particular? I mean, I could use that. But no, it's loud. I tend not to prefer loud weapons. When did I get an uppercut? I want to hear its noise. So, I'm not planning on it, but if we die, this is our next person. Not only does he have a chain pistol, but he already has fanning. I could almost just take him out like he is, because chain pistol and fanning, he destroy. Okay. Whew, good. That didn't cut one of my players. Probably shouldn't have tested that out like I did. I am Prestige 0 halfway through the rank. So let's hop into a match. So let's see. Okay, so killed 2 meatheads by shooting in the next 4 hours. First second was 40404. Or 040404. Oh, that was fun. Let's see. Well, spring, but I don't think I'll play any quick play. Now let's get into some matches. I'm not sure how long I can stream because my sister and I have to be up early in the morning to help move out our great grandmother. I think my grandmother wants. She's either taking us or we're going to drive separately or what. I don't know, but we're leaving by 8:30 in the morning, so I'll probably only play 1 game, maybe 2. Depending on timing, of course. And something that I don't know. I know I shouldn't, but something that might end up happening is I might stay on my phone a little bit into the night. Just because I've been busy all day, and so kind of want to get caught up on a few videos I didn't get to watch. Luckily, I did watch most of the videos I wanted to, if I'm correct. I can't remember if I did or didn't. From all of the people I'm subscribed to, and other channels that I visit regularly. I don't know. I'll have to check what people uploaded and maybe start to see if I do remember. And the videos that I was questioning on, I do remember I did watch. Not sure if I've watched it all the way. Maybe I did. Now that I think to it, I do remember watching it full. Okay. Salters. Pork. Okay. Oh, it's only 1 target. 1 target and spider. Gotta admit, I don't like that. Just because, in other modes, it's most time going to be 6 people go on one target, 6 go on the other. But this, everyone's going after the exact same bounty. So meaning 12 people converging at the same point. I don't like that sound. I hear hounds over here. Maybe in that fenced-in area over there. Oh, nice. I actually don't know if we got lucky. Because the spider is here. Where's Evac? Windy Run. Okay, we can hear it. That's the spider. I see that I have 2 people watching. How are you guys doing? We're in a match, and we're fighting the spider. The spider is in here. Which, honestly, I'd say is kind of unlucky. Just because... And also, what's unlucky is Windy Run is the closest point. I really don't want to take this dude out. I want to take her out first. These are the only dudes I can't easily take down. Because if you knife them or shoot them, they explode into a giant ball of fire. Also, I really don't like that's a spider. Oh, great. You know, if it was an assassin, I'd be fine. But the spider? No. I don't like that. Not one bit. So I'm going to be activating dark vision a bit. For 2 reasons. 1, to see where the spider is. And 2, to see if the whispers tell me we're in danger. Because I'm not going to go into the spider fight. Because of how dangerous it is. I did that too early. I did. Maybe I can still get him run into it. Yep, I got him run into it. Oh, whoa. Oh, tell me I can glitch him. I don't think I could have, but since, you know, he leaped at me while I was on this side of the door. I mean, that is close enough to his area, so I need to be standing a little bit further back. Then the only thing that he can do is poison spit. But... okay. I just want to try. Okay, where is he? Above. I really don't like the spider. The spider is my least favorite out of all of them. Of all the current bosses, the spider is my least favorite. I'm missing so much with him. I wonder if this is... inside. No? But do I have access? No, I have the loud door. Okay. That's not good. People will start making their way over here as they find the clues, so... Arden Parish is where people are right now. I don't know why the stairs are glitched. They're fighting over there. That's Arden Parish. The problem with Spider is he has so much mobility. It's crazy how fast he is. And while other bosses will kind of... The Butcher is slow enough that you can hit him while he's moving. Spider, you can, but you have to be a decent shot. And the Assassin will come out... will actually stand still. And that's when you can hound on him. And Spider? No. Good thing is you can hound on him anytime you want. They're all here. The answer is technically yes. I have noticed a few of these visual glitches. Okay, they're here. They're on far side of compound. Since I opened that window, I'm not going to close it because closing windows is really allowed. Problem is, I'm on the middle roof. And someone just shot at me. Okay, they left? I don't trust it. Either they died, or they're trying to get out of the boss lair range. Okay. Let's put down a concertina trap mine right at the top of the stairs. Is this a way up? Yes it is. So, another concertina trap mine. That's actually a pretty nice one, because the door kind of covers it up. We're going to take this healing instead of one of our med kits. And... we're going to keep some eyes out. Didn't do a whole lot of damage on the spider before I had to retreat. So... let's put some bear traps down. Let's protect ourselves up here a little bit better. mean, they might be able to shoot through here. I don't know if they can jump the corner. I can't truly trust what I'm seeing. Doing that so you deal extra damage when someone steps into it. And I want to do the other entrance because extra damage and the... Oh, okay. Extra damage and bleed, and the barbed wire slows you down. So, some benefits. I'm trapping up here because this is kind of where I want to take point. Because if I can take point here, of course, I can't see the entire map, or the entire compound. Because this is only a drop down point. And we want to turn on this lantern because it could be shot too. If it's on when it's shot, it'll ignite. Okay. I just want to give us as much protect. Okay. There he is. Might be Forsyth compound. He could be at that door. I don't have any dynamite, so I can't test it. I mean, I could leave my little hidey hole right now to test it. And by test it, I don't mean actually test it. I mean go to the caravan, allow pack mule to proc, and get some more items to use for lethality. I could try spook him. Find a red barrel nearby to shoot. Something. Okay, so we did that to provide hopefully means to distract him. He's just outside my vision. He's either in there or the next door over. The only way I can get out of here is if I drop down. Since I do not have Lightfoot, I'm not going to do that. I think that's levering. I can't tell what gun, maybe a Winfield. Well, I mean, we can find out now. Okay, we're safe. For now, that is. We're not safe because more people on the map. Whew. But we're safe for now. Let's disarm our trap. I know we're walking on the roof instead of crouching, but He's out in the open in that one. Okay, Sparks and the love mat. So that was the love mat we were hearing. Nice. Two canteen mines and one consumable. Looks like a firebomb. Did I get up from over here? I don't know, but I can drop down. Let's see how... You almost killed him. Let's finish your work. How did we only hit him once? That's my question. Oh, well, the answer is I have bad aim. Oh boy. Also, I was moving, so the reticle was bigger. Okay, let him do his thing. Gonna get back in a second. I'll do another dark vision scan, see if anyone's in the nearby area. Nope, we're fine. The problem is we have to run Windy Hill. Why is that a problem? Or Windy Run, not Windy Hill. Because it's so far away. So far away plus bounty equals death. Well, could equal death. I missed my opportunity to kill him here, yeah. The problem about the spider is, with other bosses, well, when they die, they'll actually stay in place. The spider actually has a... he can run around when he dies. The spider's dead, but that poison cloud is leaving us kind of in a bad position. Well, Dew is... Oh, since he's dead, I can't check. Great. I'm gonna loot up here. Best case scenario, I find a loot box, or a toolbox. Get one more consumable for the road. Oh, there's a shovel. I have... Okay, let me actually trap up this place first. Then I'll pick up my good old friend Shovel. And he and I will take defensive positions. I don't know why somehow I've just managed to adopt shovels in this game. And to that degree, pretty much any game I play, I tend to adopt a shovel. For really only one reason. A TikTok audio. And so I've adopted shovels. Can you easily get up this way? Yes, you could. So let's put you down here. That roof is just a visual thing. I really don't like that. That the stairs and stuff are missing visually. Okay. A lot of lanterns in here. I mean, that's a good thing. Especially with this boss, he's weak to fire. I heard the spider sizzling, or the banishment of the spider sizzling, and I thought it was someone lighting dynamite. I'm really glad I didn't barricade that window, and by barricade I mean put down a trap. So what we're gonna do, oop, not walk into our own thing, but we're gonna go to our safety position and watch over the closest entrance. Then we'll run over and leave. I want to stay semi far away from it, from the spider being banished, because he can be kind of loud. And I want to make sure I know what's coming for me. So, here's the problem. I'm not sure. According to the map, there is no bridge crossing north of Windy Run except for Arden Parish. There might be one. I need to be careful. Right there. I need to be careful because doing that can move my character. I heard crows. Really far away though. I saw someone moving right by that tree. Yep, another hunter. I missed. He looks alone. Now my heart's racing. He's not alone. Oh, shotgun. The Romero hatchet. Yep. Yep. Oh, man, that stinks. I should have set back down that bear trap. Why didn't I? And I missed all those shots at first with the person on the stairwell. That stinks. If I would have crouched and stopped moving, I probably wouldn't have been able to easily kill her. And emptying out the entire mag, because I didn't have enough bullets to throw at the other dude. I also, since I saw him running up the roof, I probably should have just thrown one of my firebombs already at that entrance. Oh, there was also a concertina trap mine there. Oh, I don't know if he would have got stuck in concertina trap mine, but I should have just kept my spacing. I also did pick up 2 extra concertina trap mines from the dead hunter that I killed at first. I could have put that on the window. I should have done that. Oh man, that stinks. At least we got Mithridatus, that's good. But man, that stinks hard. I killed and banished him. That actually could have been a team of 3. Now that I think of it. Maybe not. I'm going to buy this dude. He already has fanning, so let's buy him. Hello, friend. Do not listen to the people who are in my hunting crew. Do not listen to them. They are all fine. They do not regularly die. No new hunters die by my hands. That's only a myth. Don't listen to them. Trust me, you will be fine, says the madman. Don't listen to them. You'll be fine. That stinks so. Is this Spectre a shotgun? I guess it is. Cool. Where's the Sparks? Sparks silencer. Now let's go normal loadout. First aid kit. Knife. Regular knife. Heavy knife might work, but I'll go regular knife. Flares, even though I never use them. Or hardly use them. And then Concertina Trap Mine, because that can be effective. If we actually use it. And then I'll go Firebomb. Regular fire. I don't need the other two. And then it's only showing us that we unlocked Mithridatus. Which is good. Now we can go for a PlayStation trophy. If we want to. Hello, friend. You're looking snazzy. One last time, making sure you're loaded out correctly. So let's load into a match, guys. He's loaded out good. 1 second, let me mute my mic. Sorry about that, guys. Just got the message from my sister. She said, just making sure that I knew that I need to be ready early and that kind of stuff. I'm glad that she does kind of help me with that. Just, making sure I stay on top of things like this. So, yeah, tomorrow morning we're leaving early, and like 8:30 is when we're leaving, so I need to be up and ready before then. We're going to clean out great-grandmother's house. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but it's whatever. I don't know how long we're going to be working either. Apparently we're getting paid for it. But I don't know the price or anything, so I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I'll probably have another match, depending on, maybe two, depending on if we die again. I'm so bummed that we died. That character had a lot of gear. That's whatever. But so, tonight, recently, my sister and I went over to our uncle's house, and our cousins, and it was awesome seeing them. And they recently moved into a new house. It's a wonderful house. Their like backyard area is awesome. They have a nice deck, and from what I hear, it's like they might plan on doing more stuff with it apparently, and like they got a lot. I know it's gonna look awesome whatever they do with it. But it was awesome seeing them. We hung out for a while. My uncle and I kind of talked shop. Try to convince him to get this game. Especially since it's on sale. Unfortunately, the crossover feature is not crossover between PlayStation computers. It's only PlayStation and Xbox crossover. Which, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Because you'd have console players and PC players complaining about the other one having the advantage. Console players would be complaining that PC has like better aim because of mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's right, I do have aiming with this too. Okay. And PC players would be complaining that console players have the advantage because of auto aim assist. That was a light kill. Ooh, someone's here. I like that. No, I don't. I don't like that. I think. Maybe Salter's Point is where they're shooting from, but I can't tell. But it is a bummer that, because, like, I would want to play this game with my uncle. It would be fun, him and I playing. But I mean, I am considering, like, getting a PC, and I think my grandfather has said that he will try, he will get me a, like, Mac, book for, a graduation gift for me. So, I mean, maybe I could try get Steam up on my MacBook, when I get it. And, I mean, my uncle, has, it so that it can run, like it's a PC and not a Mac. I think it's like bootleg or something. I don't know how he did it, and I'll probably try to talk to him about it, see if, like, any possible terrible negative side effects that could come about from doing that. As long as I don't go too crazy and try to do stuff that is more or less out of my tech league, then maybe I could do that and it wouldn't be a problem. But I know I don't need to go in there, especially with the armored. But so maybe that's on the table, kind of thing. I mean, and anyways, I was thinking about trying to make like a desktop, or like get a desktop so I could play games and stream from it. And so, I mean, what I'm going to try to do is, I'll see if I currently have any Steam money, and if I do, then I'll go ahead and purchase it on Steam. But if I don't, then I might try get like a gift card so I can do it. I see that I have 3 people watching. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. If there's a person over there, they'll be making their way this way, so kind of want to get out of Dodge real quick. I want to make my way towards Lawson Station. I mean, that could be where the butcher is, but I don't know. But anyways, I would want to get on the assassin line of clues. I gotta say, if I have to take out a boss, or if I had to choose which boss, I would choose the assassin over pretty much any of the other ones. I mean, it's hard to, like, truly say assassin over butcher. I mean, assassin over spider, any day. Butcher over spider, any day. I don't know if the butcher and assassin have truly different health pools. I think it's the same, it's just maybe it feels different? I don't know. I mean, I still need to do a lot more research when it comes to this game. Okay, Sweet Bellflower. Did I make him mad? Tell me I didn't make the immolator mad. If I did, that's terrible. I don't think you can get up here, though. So that's an upside. There. I won't get into this tower. See if I can get a kill. I definitely would say with this game I've gotten a little bit better and a little bit more confident in it, I would say. Not that I'm necessarily seeking out fights, but I'm not too hesitant. Maybe that was just the meathead. Maybe he died. Oh, no. You know why I said no? Because I saw the hounds moving. Okay, this is really dangerous. There's at least 2 teams. Or 2 groups. Okay. One person's on mic. I can't hear him. No, that's a hive. Okay, there's the second person. They're talking. It's a team. Killed. Okay, one's dead. Just gonna get the res off. Second person. This is a weak vitality, I think. Eh, it's strong enough. The problem is I don't have steady aim, so there's gonna be a bit of sway. I need to keep moving. A good hunter never peaks the same point twice. Well, I mean twice within a certain span of time. The problem is I can easily be flanked. Why are they over here? Is the butcher over here? Oh, someone just died. Butcher's here, that's why they're here. If I don't die by this encounter, I am probably... I don't know if I should try to snipe him. The problem is evac is due north of here. Or pretty much dead north of here. Yeah, sweet bellflower. Could the assassin be there? If so, nice. So those two were teaming. Or, not teaming. They were a team. Ooh! I did not see that coming. That was a wallbang headshot. Let's see their view. Oh, they were underneath me. Oh man, that stinks. Bummer. With the phantom skin. That's cool. I didn't see them underneath. I didn't hear them moving. I shouldn't have stood still. Because what they probably did, that could have been... No, the person that vanished wasn't Phantom Skin. Or the team wasn't Phantom Skin. I think it was one legendary Hunter Skin, but I don't think it was two. I don't know, though. That's a bummer. That was... I had the positioning on them. So, could that have actually been two teams? The Phantom dude, and could that actually have been a trio? The two who went to fight the boss, and then the Phantom? Or maybe the Phantom was in his own team or solo. I don't know. 100 killed, that's... Doesn't matter because we died. I should have stayed where it was. You unlock, we got the Spark Sniper variant. Not bad. Well, time to see about recruiting someone new. Okay, free shuffle. Who do we have on the table? Pack Mule, Fanning, Pack Mule, Tomahawk, Pitching, and Fanning. These 200s, nope. I mean, she's actually pretty decent. Let's buy her. Yeah, hired. You have Pitching and Fanning, so, don't die. Please. I don't want to lose another one to stream. And by I can't afford to lose another one. I mean, I could. I have a lot of cash. But I don't want to lose another one, that's the thing. Well, technically, I could afford it. I don't want to. Did I? Oh, no, that was buying another one. Whoops, oh well. We want the knife on position 2. It's just better for us to reach a little bit faster. And concertina trap mines like we normally do. Where are they? Up. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. They're staring me in the face. Of course they were. Where is it? Firebomb in position 1 and Med in position 2. That's pretty good. Spark Sniper. Where is it? Missed it. Okay, up here. What's the Sparks? So it just has a scope attached. The problem is it does not have a silencer. If it had a silencer, it would be golden, but it did not. We do have fanning on her, right? Yes, good. Fanning is preferred for up close combat for me. I mean, I could run with a shotgun, but I like some quiet weapons so that I can be a little bit more quiet when taking down stuff like the Hive, taking down dying courses, taking out kennels and coops, taking out zombies from afar, just quietly taking them out. And then maybe try to shoot like a barrel or something that player won't necessarily hear the gunshot from. I mean, most likely they'll still hear the gunshot because they're not impervious to noise. Noise radius is about, I'd say about, it's less than 100 meters. I would say maybe 30 to 70 meters. Somewhere within that range. I don't know if there's an exact number. The problem is, I don't exactly know how far that is. And, like, I don't have an accurate gauge on that, so it's like, right now, it's more or less just a generic number. It's like, cool. Units, what? I don't care. It's range. Do what you want. But like for example, what I would probably want to do is try. I know the scale of the map, or I know the size of the map, so technically I could try to make a scale, divide it up into 100-meter grids, and then from there scale it down to was the smaller 50-meter grids. Um, just to get an accurate range, so it's like, okay, from here to here is 100 meters, from here to here is 50. And just try to get an accurate gauge. So if I were to shoot the gun here and it has uh, about maybe, let's say, a 50-meter sound radius, here's where I'm expecting someone to hear it. So if I shoot here, the closest person is here. That can hear it is here. Got an exit here, which is good. We'll go to Salter's Pork again, because it's closer. Please be assassin. Please be assassin. No, it's the butcher. Bummer. Someone else is at Salter's Pork. Northern side of compound, I think. Yeah, for sure. Yep. I don't know if he saw me. Okay, he's dead. Now to see if the person he was shooting at is dead. I kind of want to run over and burn his body to just confirm the kill. Maybe he was shooting at zombies. Because it would be super weird. Well, I mean, it's an algorithm. It's you have a % chance of spawning at each location, and I don't know. I'll be careful. He was looking this way, and there were secondary shots, so. There's a hunter. Consumable. The barrel limbo. Borheim. Okay, I'm moving back, because that was the second shot. Fanning to aftermath. I mean, it could be levering. Now that levering's in the game, I don't know. Shots were in that area. I don't really want to be near a hive. Great. Stepped on a twig. So one problem I would have with going from a console to a PlayStation, or sorry, the console is a PlayStation, but that I would have from playing Hunt on console to Hunt to PlayStation is, well, like, and again, I said it again, console to PC is what I'm trying to say. Is, well, I would have trouble, like, adapting to the different style of aiming. I'm gonna check my corpse, make sure it's still dead. Yep, still dead. Oh man. great. I should have healed. That's a bummer. Well, yeah, I got a kill. But it doesn't matter because I lost. Like, I died. Oh boy. I mean, hey, this stream has been successful for player kills, but also unsuccessful because I've died a lot. Probably should have used my Yeah, I should have used my syringe. Or I should have kept running. I should have cleared that hive out ahead of time, so I could have just kept running. But then the problem is he would still be on my tail, and once I get into that field, there probably wasn't any cover, so I would be out in the open. So I mean, could have played that a lot better. Oh well. Time to recruit someone else. Come on, recruitment. Pack Mule, Kite Skin, and Pitcher. Pack Mule, Mithridatus, Quartermaster, Conduit. What do you have in this slot? Are there trap mines? Nope. I don't want to reroll. I guess Pitcher. That's the best perk I see on here. For like a starting character. I mean, maybe I could have picked the other dude because he would have had Pack Mule. Mithridatus is fine, but I can take out poison stuff fairly easily. Oh, we have Quartermaster, so we can have a medium and a large. Okay. Where's the Sparks? Go for Silent Sparks. See, this is one of the big things. It's like, dying in this game hurts. And if you can't survive long enough to make enough currency, you're going to have to go for the 3 people until you get enough currency to then buy a good loadout. I should probably like run the numbers of how much I'm spending per character to try find a way to break even. I mean, hey, I have a 1.04 kill death ratio. I mean, not necessarily, not a bad kill death ratio, but I shouldn't be 25 deaths. We were only in the match for 4 minutes, and we didn't get any money. Besides for looting, like, piggy banks, or, like, the cash vending machines, or vaults, or whatever. I think it's only the cash registers. I know that you can make money other ways, but I'm not quite sure how. I think maybe clues. But yeah, at the start it was a 3-way. Me and that dude and the other dude. The person that I killed and the person that killed me. Could have been another, no clue. But wow, that was unlucky spawning for all 3 of us. We literally spawned all in the same corner. The spawn points are pretty easy to, well, I say pretty easy, but there's a method to how you find the spawn point. Besides for looking on maps and like playing a whole lot of games and marking them each time. So besides for looking it up online or trial and error with the map, at the edge of the map borders, if there's a road that leads off the map, that's a spawn point. So there were 3 roads towards Salter Pork. Actually, maybe even 4 roads that lead towards Salter Pork and the edge of the map. And 3 players spawned, me and 2 other players spawned at each one of them. You would think the algorithm would say, spawn each player a certain distance apart. But no, it doesn't do that. It's a percent. Most likely what it is, it's a percent chance per unit. And I'm saying per unit instead of per player because teams of 2 and teams of 3. So that's why I'm... Okay, so besides for like some of the swamp spawn points, like this one right here, well, this is still on the road. There's no way to zoom in on the map. So yeah, you spawn on roads. But... So each unit, so a solo is a unit, a duo is 1 unit, and a trio is 1 unit. It doesn't matter how many people there are. All that matters is how many times that you need to spawn in. So, you know, you could have 12 units in a game, or you could have only 4 units in a game. Meaning, a team, 4 or 3 teams of 3, or 12 teams of 1. So that's Blanchard Grays, maybe? But so that's the kind of range. So probably what the algorithm is doing is... That's a lot closer, I think. But so what the algorithm is doing is it's saying... for each unit, roll a random number for spawn point. Once you roll that unit, subtract 1 spawn point. And then roll that again for the next unit. So there's a chance that you can spawn right beside the same spawn point as another. That is what I'm guessing the algorithm is doing. I mean, there's probably a more efficient way to that's actually doing than I'm describing. But what's that called in math? I don't know. I wasn't really good with that part of math. The probability. Well, what it is, it's... boy, that disturbed it. That wasn't me. No, that was me. Actually, still might have not been me. Pistols out. Okay, that was me. But so, it's probability, or I think in some calculators, it might be the, what's it called, like, I don't know. I think I had, like, the flu during that section, or towards the end of that section, and, like, not, like, a few years ago, when, you know, the strain, there was a really big strain taken that lots of people got sick from, which also was the first time I've had the flu, in a long time, so, but, so I kind of did miss that section. I forget what math that was, but yeah. So there's probably a easier way to describe, or no, I think I described it fairly plainly. But of course the computer's doing it a lot faster, and probably not saying the exact same things. I don't know. Ooh, Lock Bay Docks? Okay. Oh, that's an evil sight. Immolators and hives. I mean, at the start of the game, when I first picked it up, immolators were so hard for me to, like, combat. Like, I was never in a good position to fight them. And, like, I didn't really know their strategy. I mean, I knew you couldn't shoot them or deal rending damage to them. You had to use blunt damage. I knew that. I mean, I knew that. But it's like, I still seem to die to them a lot. In the early game, so, like, I really started to hate them. Well, I guess you could say hate is a strong word. But, I mean, you know what I mean. They turned into that kind of public enemy number one, or the thing that I want to avoid at all cost. You see him, you don't engage, kind of deal. But, I mean, as long as he's kind of cleared out and there's no other zombies nearby, taking them out isn't too terribly hard. I'm not sure if damage rates for small guns versus large guns are the same when you do a melee hit. A heavy melee hit, not a light. I wonder if those kind of damage values are the same. Because if the damage values for a small gun versus large gun are the same, then it wouldn't be too bad. But, I mean, they're not terrible to take out. They're still very scary. Because they move faster than the sprinting player. And it takes like 4 heavy attacks and a light attack to kill it. Sorry, horse, you were already dying. I know an immolator can sometimes spawn in here during this clue. I mean, technically, they can spawn at any clue, or they can spawn anywhere. Well, within reason, but they can spawn at most places. But I've just seemed to have an immolator spawn there one too many times. And it was probably only once that he spawned there, to be honest. But like, so the swarm of the hive you can outrun. Most things in this game you can outrun except the immolator, and I'm missing too many shots. So to me, the immolators, I don't know if you can outrun the hounds. Okay, fine. Hounds and immolators are kind of at the same level to me of do not engage almost at all costs. I mean, like I said, I have kind of adapted to killing immolators, but I don't like that. Yeah. So that right there, wherever it is, that was a water demon. They are brutal. They deal bleeding damage. are noisy as all crazy when you start attacking them. They're so loud. They spawn in packs. But they're kind of like sharks. You spill shark blood, sharks will stay away from where they smell shark blood. It's kind of similar principle. You kill one water demon, all of the water demons in the vicinity will despawn for a short amount of time, but they will respawn. Unlike other monsters, once you kill one of these, they do respawn. I know, ooh, this is gonna be close. Oh, that was so close. That was really risky. But I wanted to kill the hive because I did trigger her and I did not want to have the swarm come after me. So all I would need to do is find some way to deal bleeding damage, and I would have had the PlayStation trophy called Trifecta of Pain. So I mean, maybe worth it. I mean, not really, to be honest, but you know, maybe. Huh. Interesting place to keep your medical items, but okay. Also, 2 medkits within a very close vicinity. Nice. I mean, you often see that pretty much only at caravans. I mean, I say that, and then I'm going to find like 5 other instances, a single game where 2 medkits spawn right beside each other. But still, you know what I mean. So I know that there are at least 1 person left alive, because someone just killed the spider, obviously. So, you know, there has to be at least 1 other person. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Since I am playing with teams of 3, it honestly could be anything. I hear someone. That's me dead outside. Yeah, there's his leech, and there he is. One problem is, I haven't heard any sounds from over here. And yes, that is a bad thing. I mean, also could be viewed as a good thing, because no noise could mean no one left alive on this side map. But also no noise could mean you're about to get ambushed. Someone is waiting patiently for you just around the corner. So no noise could mean anything. I hate it. Since gunshots are so distinct, moments of silence get so much more stressful. And that may or may not be a line that they use, that is used somewhere in the trailers, or like advertisements for this game. I don't think it was by the game. I think maybe like IGN or somewhere. Okay, 1. Two, okay. Not a good sign, but not bad. Maybe they'll leave back. Or maybe they're gonna go for a running the gauntlet, which they have to extract with 4 bounties. I mean, I probably could go Puerto Rico, but going to the chapel would be better, just because if Puerto Rico does not have it, then that means I'm either going to Scooper Lake or chapel. It's better work my way towards the exit than away from it. Well, I mean, still I'll have to fight the guy, the butcher, so even if he's here, I will still have to run away, or run to an exit, but it's, in my opinion, it's better to kind of work, in this scenario, work towards an exit. I'm actually going to hold up for a second. I want to see where they are on the map. Okay, they're at Slaughterhouse. They're going to go Catfish Grove, and they're gone. Oh, is that a doctor? I missed. I missed. I missed. Great. Yeah, doctors are a new zombie variant. They deal poison damage, and but they do drop a medkit when they die. Oh, I can use the healing time, even though I don't need it. So it would have been fun to use it. And I'm gonna go for this burning caravan because I need some ammo. Yeah, caravans, these little things, the little wagon image on the map, they contain a lot of ammo crates, a toolbox, and a good bit of medkits too. Look, 4 ammo boxes, which can be used twice, a toolbox, which can be used twice. Oh, that's a bummer. Got a medkit charge. And 3 medkits, which I believe can be used twice. Ooh. Oh. Let me guess, victory shots? No. They're fighting right now. Okay. I mean, it's what it is. Okay, they're getting close to evac. I was assuming that they were fighting just because the two were separated a bit. If they're at evac, yep. Okay, so at the last bit, that was victory shots. Actually, not necessarily. If they were fighting, then that would be the last minute chance, the last attempt to get a kill before they evac. I mean, it could be either. I don't like that that's burned out. The butcher is not here. I hope. Okay. Okay, so we're going, Lake Scooper. Or Scooper Lake. I don't like that one because it's covered in water. Like it's a like it's a flooded town kind of thing. I don't like that. And I definitely don't like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kill him. I didn't know he could do that. How did I miss? That should have been right on his shoulder wound, which is his weak spot. And he has the same finishing move as the butcher, So when you kill him, if you're too close, he will do a death swing. So right before he hits the ground, he will take a swipe forward. So with the butcher, be very careful about that, because I'm pretty sure it can kill. If you're unlucky to be in his way. And it does hit a little bit out to his sides as well. There's another caravan over here. I'm going to go to it because we did waste about... Well, we didn't really waste any bullets. But we did use like 15? So I'm going to do it again. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to wait until I see his shoulder because that is his weak point. Maybe I can deal extra damage. I'm doing this so I can unlock the daily reward. They also could have been fighting zombies. If I had fanning, I would not ADS in. But since I don't, I won't. So we started at 20 bullets remaining. I'm not going to count any bullets in the mag. I just want to see how much I use in reserve. And this is to silence spark shots into him. There we go. So let's do a full reload. And so, after 2 full spark shots, we use 12 bullets instead of 15. So yeah, he hurts. He's hard to take down. Consumable. Flash grenade. Looks like we did get fully loaded for that other gun. So here is the butcher, or as I like to call him, Piggy, because he's wearing a pig head as a head. He does not actually have a head. He is modeled very similarly after the meatheads. They're headless, except he does have a frame on top of his head that he put a pig head on, aka Piggy. I just said that twice. Piggy is immune to fire damage. He deals fire damage. Piggy is scary. Piggy is no fun. Piggy has a lot of health. Why am I just... Oh, that was really good, guys. That was really good. Oh, okay. So that was an alert mine by a fire barrel. It could have been worse. How? It could have been an alert mine by a red barrel. Meaning, when it goes off, it blows you up. And it instantly kills you. If you shoot a barrel, it'll take some time before it actually explodes. Oh, they were waiting for me. And they were... Oh, and game crashed.